These woods are thick with the Uruk-hai.
Listen, they're all around us. On the hunt for something.
Radagast, perhaps. We must find him before the orcs do.
Oh, he's waiting there.
Oh my goodness. Help.
We'll need to work together.
Oh.
Leading deeper into the woods. It appears as if they were dragging something. I fear it could be Radagast, but whether he was living or dead, I cannot say.
Oh, we came from here. There we came from here.
Yeah, where the bubble is.
That's where we need to go. Right? Or not?
No, we came from where the bubble is.
Huh, it looked the same. Can we? Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, but here?
What?
I wonder.
You can check.
Ah, okay, no, this is where we came from, yeah. Yeah,
No.
this.
No.
No?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
let's go back. Let's check here.
Yeah.
I see movement in the trees.
Here is something I can make use
So I don't know.
I'm confused.
Maybe first to the camp, I don't know.
wall down.
This is just what I needed. Just what I needed.
Uh-oh. This is not good.
Why?
Orcs are here. Trolls. Orcs. Nice.
Yeah, let's go back to that camp.
Wow.
Must push on through this marsh.
The very thing I need.
It's confusing.
Let me gather this. I will take this.
No.
I got some achievement.
Yeah, same. And some quests started. Here they come. Nice. Killed him so fast.
Over there.
Oh.
They have a prisoner, an elf.
Here is something I can make use of.
Where's the
Just
loot?
what I needed.
And I can help.
I thank you for my life, friends. I had abandoned all hope before you appeared. I am Glohirin, an elf of the Woodland realm. It is our custom to be wary of strangers, yet I have never been happier to see unfamiliar faces.
Is it unusual to find so many orcs in this part of the wood?
Orcs can be found throughout Mirkwood, save where my people's realm is maintained. Yet never have I seen so many in this part of the wood. There are separate tribes and companies present as well. Some have come from the Grey Mountains to the north, but there are also large and savage Uruks out of Dol Guldur, far to the south. The enemy prepares to make war in earnest. This bodes ill for the Woodland realm.
I did not expect to meet any of my sylvan kin. Are we near then to your home?
No, the Woodland realm lays many days' travel to the east.
I am Andriel of Imladris, and these with me are Farin and Eridan. I am pleased to have been of service to one of my woodland kin, but how was it you came to such a pass?
I am one of King Thranduil's wardens. My companion Galron and I were tasked with scouting this portion of the wood. We found enemies gathering here, but for what purpose we could not tell. We thought to consult with Radagast the Brown, who dwells nearby, but we found the danger grew greater as we approached his home. But what of you? How is it you three are here in Mirkwood?
We also seek Radagast, but I fear he has come to some harm.
Elf, man, and dwarf seeking a wizard. There is a story here to be sure, but we have no time for tales now. Radagast is likely in grave danger, and so too my friend Galron.
Where is Galron?
Alas, I cannot say. We came upon a band of orcs, and while we battled them, spiders began to cast down their lines from the trees above. I was entangled, and the orcs bore me away. I can only hope that Galron escaped a similar fate. Orcs and spiders working together in this manner bodes ill for my people, and more so for Galron. I must find him.
Mirkwood is well known as the haunt of spiders, but I had not heard they were allied with the orcs.
Orcs and spiders are constant foes of my people, but rarely have we contended with both at once. I fear the enemy has made alliance with the Spider Queen Sinathra, who is rumored to dwell deep within the mountains of Mirkwood.
We will help you look for Galron.
I got to ask you a question.
Prepare to fall, scum!
This bloom is beautiful, and useful as well.
No, really?
Yeah, go on. I was on my way, what did you say?
Wow.
Light and be healed!
Where did they come from? We cleared this.
I don't know. Super confused. Where to go?
Here.
Okay. I saw something before. There was like, but I don't know. It was like a small cave or something.
Really?
I think because I saw something glowing there. I think maybe you know, a flower for me, but you wanna go?
No.
A check?
No. We'll go.
Oh,
Continue, I guess.
ignore? Because
Yeah.
it cut you off. Okay.
Well, because I don't know where White spider.
Ooh, no. I remember white spiders from Kill It With Fire. Not good. Not... Oh my god. Oh, Jezu. Oh, Jezu. Disgusting.
Not yet.
Giant spiders! We strike as one!
Help me!
Fuck. This time was a misclick. I'm not used to pushing buttons like. Change the mouse maybe. Then.
What?
No, I wanted to change the mouse, but then I would have to change the bindings because for blocking and for shooting I have like different bind.
Hey, some of this!
Yeah, they are hitting really hard.
Just
Let's go.
level 18.
Oh god.
These webs are arranged for defense. We are nearing the spider's lair.
Oh no. Fui.
The trail leads down there. I'm sure of it.
wizard!
The wizard? No, no, my dears. That is food. He says the wizard must die. Take him and devour him, he commands. And so I shall. But not yet. Not yet. Let him hang a bit first. Let him await my pleasure. But the wizard alone is barely a meal for one such as myself. Now for is a face.
Oh my god. Well, I need to say that Radagast looked pretty dead.
You know.
Yeah, but
Like, just like Frodo. Dead.
yeah, but he was like,
Oh,
oh no,
Help me!
Jesus Christ! I'm trying to.
oh, okay.
I need help!
Come on.
I need a little help!
That must wait.
Loot.
Yeah, looting.
Well, I can only save Radagast, it's safe.
Okay.
Carefully. Let him down slowly now.
He yet lives.
Aye, and he's coming around.
Radagast, are you well?
Ah, what a thoroughly unpleasant experience. I shall have more pity for flies in the future.
There are a lot of enemies lurking about, and it's clear they're after you. Any idea why?
Ah, the enemy never needs a reason to kill and destroy. But if I were to hazard a guess why they were after me in particular, I would say it is because of my talent for gathering and sending news quickly.
That could mean they are planning attacks against our nearby allies.
Which means trouble for the Bjornings, the Wood Elves, or both. We should warn them.
Oh, you needn't concern yourself with that. As I said, I have a talent for such things. I will make sure our friends are warned. It's the neighborly thing to do, after all.
I've heard a lot about the spiders in Mirkwood. Even had to deal with a few in my time. But I've seen nothing like this. Are there more of this sort around?
I certainly hope not. This was the Spider Queen, Senathra. I've heard many fearful tales of her from my friends among the forest creatures, but I've never before had the misfortune of encountering her. I'm rather surprised to find her here. By all accounts, she kept her lair in the craggy mountains near Dolguldur, far to the south.
How did you end up in this fix?
Senathra snatched me. Took me unawares, I'm afraid. I really didn't expect to encounter anything of her sort in this corner of the wood. No, not at all. You see, I came here to get away from trouble. darkness is spreading across Mirkwood. A darker than usual darkness, I mean. And it's coming from Dol Guldur in the south. Roscobel, my usual home, lies a little too close to Dol Guldur for comfort. So I came here. I have several such retreats. You can never be too prepared living in Mirkwood and all. But, do I know you?
No, Radagast, but you do know me.
Ah, young Bellerum. It's a pleasure to see you. So you are a part of this little party too? It's quite a mixed bag, really. I don't see elves, dwarves, and men rubbing elbows often, especially not in Mirkwood. Now add an eagle as well. This is turning out to be a rather extraordinary day, really, all things considered.
I am just glad we came in time. My friends and I have a mission, and we came seeking your aid.
We seek the dragon Urgost, who dwells in the Grey Mountains.
But we have no time for a lengthy search.
We were told you might be able to help us find him.
You wish to find a dragon? Oh dear, is that really wise?
Probably not, but we still need to find him. Do you know where he can be found?
Well, he's a dragon, so I would say the Grey Mountains.
Yes, this much we already knew. But do you know where in the Grey Mountains?
I haven't the foggiest notion, really.
It seems we were misinformed.
Ah, now, not so fast. I may not know where Urgost dwells, but I just might be able to find out. But I would need my staff for that, and I seem to have mislaid it somewhere.
I've met one other wizard, Gandalf the Grey. You seem different from him.
Do I? Well, cannot one dwarf be unlike another, and yet both still be dwarves? I suppose there is no one quite like Gandalf, although I sometimes feel as if I should be more like him. At any rate, I assure you, we are both wizards in spite of our differences.
You're in luck. We found your staff.
I knew you would have need of it once we found you.
Ah, excellent. Aren't you the clever one? Crafty as a fox in your own fashion, too, I can tell. I'm grateful to you. Well then, let's see what we can find out, shall we? My friends might know a thing or two. Do you have news for me, little one? Ah. I see, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Very brave of you. Well done, my friend. And there you have it.
Perhaps you could explain further for those of us who do not speak the language of swallows.
Oh, you don't? Quite a pity, really. They're rather pleasant little fellows. Always something nice to say.
Well, what did this one have to say?
Quite a bit, actually. Here, let me show you.
Have you considered my offer?
You bargain with what you do not possess, man of the South.
I will have your price soon enough. Think carefully before you spurn this offer, dragon. As mighty as you are, you would do well not to offend my master.
I did not say I refused. Only that you must first achieve my reward.
formality. I go now to take your price, but I will leave men behind to await your answer. Consider well, but not too long.
My time and my thoughts are my own to spend.
For now.
Okay.
White dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we need to speak of him.
Oh, still here? I thought you were off to find a dragon.
What can you tell me of the creature we seek?
The dragon? I believe you'll find dragons have three things in abundance: strength, cunning, and greed. You'd be wise not to underestimate Urgost when it comes to any of these. I really rather wish you weren't set on finding the dragon. You seem like such nice people.
There was a powerful force here, and it is clear that you were their target. Why does the enemy hunt you?
The enemy never needs a reason to kill and destroy. But if I were to hazard a guess why they were after me...
I had heard Mirkwood was home to many spiders, but I never expected this. Are there more of her kind in this wood?
I certainly hope not. This was the Spider Queen, Senathra. I've heard many fearful tales of her from my friends among the forest creatures, but I've never before had the misfortune of encountering her. I'm rather surprised to find her here. By all accounts, she kept her lair in the craggy mountains near Dol Guldur, far to the south.
Dol Guldur was a stronghold of the enemy in the past. What can you tell me of it?
It's a terrible place. A fortress built upon a bare hill in the south of the forest. Of old, the Dark Lord himself dwelt there. He was driven out some years past, but it seems that evil has returned once more to Dol Guldur. I am told that fell creatures of many sorts are gathering there.
These woods are filled with enemies. Are you certain you can find your way to safety?
Don't concern yourself with that. I've lived in Mirkwood for a very long time. I won't be caught off guard again.
Where will you go from here, Radagast?
Perhaps I will visit my friends in the Wood Elf realm. Or I might drop in on a few folks I know among the Bjornings. There's even a very nice family of badgers that might take me in. I will have to give it some thought.
Your pardon, you said... badgers?
Yes, indeed. Oh, I know what you're thinking. How can anyone get along with a group of grumpy old badgers? It's true, they're not as amiable as foxes, but they're really quite agreeable once you get to know them.
I am certain you are correct. Good luck to you, wherever you may travel.